Alright. Should I get a starting soon screen? Maybe. Don't know how I feel about those. Yeah? Hey, what's up, SRD? Thanks for swinging by, dude. I saw you streaming Hearthstone earlier. I could only watch for like 5 minutes because it was right before I was going to have dinner, but and also I've never seen or played Hearthstone before, so I had no idea what was going on. How did it go? Hey, Chrono. Yeah, good point. Striker, what's up, dude? Thank you very much, man. And we begin as we always do, with false promises. Yes, Your Highness. Absolutely. And as always, gets slightly creeped out by Windy, telling us we're very attractive. Go for Craze, take 1. Oops. Oh, I think that was alright. Right, down, left, down, down. Well, that's the configuration for 0 frame or 6 frame. Ooh, and it's 0. For someone named Redbeard? Who's Redbeard? Ah, linguistics. I like it. Yeah, I never occurred to me that would be like the translation. Oh, now awkward formation swap that I hate. No, god damn it. Well, not making up any time on this split. Even though I got the best frame. Hey, Haruka Junko. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Horrendous menuing. Ugh, this is not a good start. I mean, it's a good start in that I got the fastest frame, but my menuing's been terrible. This should be like... This frame should really be better than my PB time. It should be like 4:54, really. It's going to be over 5 minutes, though. 5:01. Oh, well. Epilepsy. Talking about the poison screen. Yeah, I know a lot of people often... Hey, we got the elephant noise. On the way back in from doing the Holy Rune fights, don't skip the text for Gregminster to stop that poison screen flash from happening, because it affects how much... it affects, like, you know, Parna McDowell's HP. But it doesn't... Or at least it doesn't sit... famous last words, but it doesn't seem to matter very much for the setups I do. So I just skip the text to save the, like, second or whatever it is. Hey, you got the 3 bonbons, the slightly quicker pattern. Got good luck today. We had 0 frame and now 3 bonbons. Shame I keep messing it up by being terrible at the game. Like that. All right. How well am I going to do these stairs? So far, so good. Oh, yeah. Step perfect first screen. Ah! Oh, man. One day I'll get these stairs perfect. Yeah. Yeah, so it's for RNG. It's not a case of like just looking at it and like what because I thought the same thing when I first when I first started watching this run, because you would sort of assume it's a case of you just need to beat that fight and then you get the holy rune from it, but it's not. It doesn't work like that. You have to win that fight in such a way that the game lands on a very specific RNG value, and each action in the fight advances the RNG in a very specific way, so you have to fight the fight in that specific way to make it land on the right RNG value to give you the holy rune. So, like, TLDR, yeah, it's RNG manipulation. Yeah, there is a little bit of random shit, especially in the glitchless, because, I mean, in these glitched runs, we don't really fight a whole lot of fights, but in the glitchless runs, you see a lot of fights with what look like random, like, nonsensical actions in them. And it's to make the game's RNG advance in a very particular way, to give you a certain item drop, or to manip a character's stats. Like, the reason I put Cleo in the first position is because she gets better speed in that position. And the reason I fight the Clay Golem fight the way I do, I know in Zero's runs he does the first turn the same usually, and then gets Ted to attack on the second turn. I get Cleo to attack on the second turn, just because the fight ends on a different RNG value, and it's a better value for Cleo's speed stat, and Cleo's speed is what I'm manipping for in this early game. I think so. Yeah. Oh, you bastard. Okay, he got out of my way. I've never had him just fully block that path before. Ah, come on. Oh, really? Hate that little girl. I could always run around the other way, but I find it harder to run around that way for some reason. Bandits, you say? Well, you're a well-respected town official. That's all the proof we need. We gonna get him. Let's crucify them. Almost. In the Japanese version, they get strung up on crosses. Stop off for a quick spot of gambling first. Just a little bit of gambling. We'll be back later. For more. Nothing like gambling with children, especially children with infinite money. Yeah, damn it. Ooh, that's a bit icky. All right, we're going to be a little bit tight because I have messed up the movement a little bit. My execution has not been particularly on point so far this run, has to be said. I think that's still within 60 steps. Yeah, with that hand speed moving the cups. You'd think. Yeah, and Rockland could have just paid their taxes. They've got a little kid there who lives there, who has access to infinite money. Yeah, Grady just too wrapped up in business to see what was right there in front of him, the magic money child. Yeah, you'd think so, right? Yeah, yep, damn it. And yeah, again, we fight this fight in the specific way that we do because I want Cleo's speed to be good. Wow, have I lost so much time on this fucking split? How did I lose 6.4 seconds there? Did I do something dumb? Right, me too. Especially if it was with 3 like mosquito pals that were like the size of eagles or something. I'm not fucking with that. Distractions from chat, maybe. Suikoden hype! What up, Shomel? Yeah, I'm really glad I've never encountered any giant insects IRL. I guess there are a few that actually exist. I mean, Australia, I think, is a kind of a prime place for them. Like spiders the size of dinner plates. Screw that noise. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm imagining them just like that. Gonna go around the outside of Gremio this time, because I always try and cut around the inside of him, and I always mess it up. Still, that's a plenty big enough spider. I don't think we need spiders any bigger than that. I mean, I don't think we even need spiders that big, to be honest. They can stay on Hawaii, I think. Galoplex, if you're a spider the size of a dinner plate, then can you please take some selfies of yourself typing? Because, frankly, I want to see that shit. I'm just imagining a spider sat at a computer, like with a pair of glasses on, like an eight lensed glasses. Well, that's definitely the only option. It must be killed with fire, for sure. Remembered to let Ted sacrifice himself. That's good. Yeah, you'd have like an independent limb for each, like, key press. I mean, I guess we have independent digits for each key press. I know, right? And do you think it gets awkward between Marie and Victor? Because they hang out in the same room in the castle. Victor's like just right there in her little inn. Just chilling. Ew. I know, right? We could definitely take him. I say that. With just... If we had Parn with us, we could, because we had the Unite. And also, if I haven't put the Fire Rune on Cleo yet. So it might actually be a bit... might be a little touch and go whether we could take him or not at this point. I think in casual play, most people have like bought some armor or done a couple of weapon upgrades by this point. So yeah, but... I'm actually pretty squishy. Oh, of course, this is all Ted's fault. This is all Ted's fault for being an idiot and choosing to live next door to the witch who's been hunting his rune. That's my hot take. That's my Suikoden hot take. It's all Ted's fault. Yeah, I can't wait to get his soul. Gotta wait for a while, but it's gonna be so satisfying. Yeah, right? And then after he has that incident where he gets all like, you know, he uses the Soul Eater in the palace and gets blown up a little bit. Where does he think to run away? Oh no, I'll go home. I'll go back to my house. They'll never find me here. And the thing is, they don't. They were all like up in the palace thinking, he's escaped. Where could he have gone? He's foiled us again. That crafty little 300-year-old boy. Until Parn comes in and is like, I know where Ted is. I can take you to him. He's at his house. And they're like, his house? Of course. Yeah, don't be stupid, Parn. Obi-Pan Kenobi. Yeah, exactly. Let's not bother looking there. That's the stupidest thing ever. Surely he can't be that dumb. Yeah, the coin's the middle one for the first 5 games. And then it's left. And then I don't know what it is after that because I never play more than 7 games. But that's only on the PSTV. Yeah, then they ran straight to the inn, the next most obvious place to go. Alright, come on, let me get this. I think that was it. Boom. What do you mean there are really multiple inns? That's a perfectly 100% accurate depiction of Gregminster City. It's a bustling trade city with 4 houses in it. And 3 townsfolk. That's how towns work in JRPG land. Yeah, so this is a big part of the reason that Marco's obviously great for building up money. But also when you talk to him, the game's RNG value gets overwritten to a constant value that so we know where we are. Yeah, I know, and people are like, God, what sort of town only has like 4 houses? Like, come on, man. It's just, what do you want them to build, like a real scale like city and town with like thousands of residences for every JRPG town? Degenerate gambler immediately returns to shell game after making his friends wait to be rescued near a burning house. Yeah, first 2 hours of the game. Just spent walking all the way down like the main street. From the palace down to the gates. Past all the residences, all the recreational areas that just have nothing to do with the game. They're just there for the sake of it all being realistic. Sounds like a fun game to me. And wild boar fight when we are in line with this tree. Boom. Yeah, that part of the game before Holy Room Manip. Wow. Oh my god, yeah, that would be impossible. Only if it was like a straight line walk. Yeah, there'd be like a speedrun category for each town. when we... It's now the zero scene because of the tea. Poor guy. No, it's fine, Ledon. I'll have your tea. Done so much for the speedrunning community. And he shall forever be remembered for spilling tea during a marathon. Yeah, bunnies with axes. They've got a real issue with their wildlife around here. Just doesn't seem like a very safe place to live. I mean, Ledon can't even fight. Like, how the hell would he get off this mountain? Got to fight his way through, like, giant snails with rocks on their backs. With rocks for shells. They can extend their faces an obscene distance to pound you with them. Not to mention the bunnies that throw axes at you. Oh my god. Let's stop for some tea. 0 things can go wrong. Yeah, what, he offers the bunnies, the axe bunnies tea as well every time. Yeah, they've never refused yet. He just got super lucky. They keep trying to say, not if it's bitter. But we all know that doesn't work. Niñas! Bit disappointing we don't get to see more of the, is it the Rokkaku ninjas? In this game, we see Chief Hanzo come at the very end. He doesn't have a portrait, and he just says, yes, I'm alive, but I had to keep it a secret. And Kasumi just goes, oh. And, like, that's, as far as I know, that's all we get. Oh man, one step before this screen. That's so annoying because there's no RNG on this screen, so I've just eaten up my 60-step grace period for nothing. Yeah. Oh, did they just completely overrule you? I haven't said no to that bit in... I can't even remember how long now. Odessa bringing the average level down, making us bribe ants. God damn, my menuing is just terrible today. Sindar Ruins laughing at the 60-step grace period. And Calica. Calica has a 30-step grace period. Pretty brutal. Oh, I'm going to lose time here as well. God damn, I don't really understand why. I don't feel like I've done anything like massively wrong. I think maybe I'm just being too casual and leisurely about it. No! And I keep doing shit like that. Filthy casual player. Lost another 2 seconds. Damn. Yeah, damn that giant spider. Distracting me with his 8-limbed typing. Yeah. Yeah, this Let's Play. Is this a blind Let's Play? What's going on? I know what you mean. It is hard. I haven't actually tried to watch someone casual play this, I don't think. But 2, Suikoden 2. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, I've got to stop looking at the chat. But yeah, I just keep kind of going, like they're constantly looking around, clicking on everything, trying to like find... So they're like trying to figure out how to recruit a character, and I know how, but it's like... No spoilers. It's just, it's a little bit agonizing. But yeah, I think if I was watching someone casual play this, I'd just be like, well, the RNG's fucked now. You spent way too long. You didn't optimize movement walking through that town. You've got no chance of manipulating the next fight. That said, I mean, of course, we're all going to be tuning into Haruka Junko's stream when he casual playing this over the next day or two. That's cool though, man. I'll drop you a follow. See if I can catch some of it. I assume you mean you're streaming it. Cool. Yeah, that's what I had to do when I first learnt the speedrun for this game. Because I was doing it on a laptop and a shitty internet connection. And you just couldn't deal with streaming it, so I recorded it. Ah! Hate that woman. Yeah, I know what you mean when there's a bit when you just want to be like, it's right there! Or even when they're like, which, you know, like swapping armor and stuff around, which I don't do anymore. If there's a, Is that good? Ah, crap. Oh, I'm too early. Yeah, even when they're like swapping armor and stuff around, there's something more optimal they could have done. I'm just like, you know, you could... You could put that thing on that person and then they'd have a higher, and they've just missed it. And I'm like, yeah, I want a back seat so bad. But also, I do kind of find it fun to oops, I took a bunch of extra steps there. I do kind of find it fun to see like an adult brain approach these games for the very first time, because I can't really imagine. Like, I was a kid when I played this. When I played these games for the first time. And now I can't go back and play them for the first time again because I know them. But I wish I could, like, as an adult, just to see how I would approach it, whether I would try and get all the stars without a guide or not. Right, now we're comparing against Perfect Tai-Ho. And we're only like 20 seconds ahead, so we haven't got a lot of time to lose here before we're behind again. No. No Perfect Tai-Ho. Oh, come on, dude. Don't roll a score now. Alright, I just have to roll something. That'll do. Alright, we lost like 10, 11 seconds there, but we're 9 seconds ahead of world record time. Hype. World record hype. Though that does mean I'm pretty much guaranteed. Yeah, I'm definitely going to miss the... Alright, I haven't got enough screen space to have the RNG tool and chat on my screen at the same time. So my chat responses might be a bit delayed for the next, like, segment of the game. Sorry about that. I've still got my stream up. Hey, we got a raid from Neo. Thanks, Neo. What were you, What were you streaming? Were you streaming Suikoden 2? Oh, Octopath. Three giant slug. Okay, so we should have... Ooh, a nice long run and then 3 more giant slug. Like how the music just starts again on each of those screens. Doesn't carry on through. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Gained 2.4 seconds there. Well, thank you. Thanks very much for the raid anyway. I really appreciate that. All right, now this is bad. I'm so used to getting perfect Tai-Ho. That I'm now in a very unfamiliar spot for wheel. Oops. All right, so we should be about... Ugh, we could be in a pretty ugly place for wheel, to be honest. Just gonna wait for a second there to try and skip myself past some really horrible looking bits. All right, there's 6. Sixth and 6, so we're there. Okay. Okay. So I think... Yeah, alright. Should be a Tai-Ho appeasement run. What, to try and, like, get good Tai-Ho vibes for the next few runs? Pay him his due. I think Seglance called the main character Tai Bro in his Suikoden run. Yeah, how did that work out for him? That's a good point. I mean, he finished the run. He did get first try Tai-Ho, but yeah, at what cost? Murder him, Han. Get him. Oof. And the squeaky punch noise. No, not Eileen. Don't care about you. I only want your Earth rune. Oh my god. I don't think there's any way this split can be as good as it was on my PB because of this shit. Also because of where I'm going to land for trail. Come on, Sergey. MVP. Because Great Forest. Where I'm going to land for trail is going to be I got the big juicy 600 step gap on my PB, and I don't, with the Tai-Ho that I got, with like the 4-turn Tai-Ho I had, I don't think there's any way I can land there this run. But now, if I'm super duper quick, I might be able to, like, get half of it, but the chances are I'm going to miss it completely. Yeah, that's most of what the RNG manipping is in this game. You just call the main character something that you want to influence the RNG. That's why I call him 88. I know what you mean. It is kind of nuts. And, like, I've heard criticisms of the game that, like, a lot of the characters don't seem to have a whole lot to do with the plot, but then, like, don't know how you would, like, pad the plot out so much that every character was related. Now, don't softlock the game. Yeah, Pokemon. Hi, Vicky. Ooh. Oh my god, yeah, okay. I've missed the big juicy 600 step gap with no fights on trail by quite some considerable margin. One kobold next. It's a run. Ugh. Oh, come on. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. No! Oh my god, my fucking menuing. Ah, disgusting. Yeah, I think my run up trail is going to be pretty gross. The kobolds just want head pants. They want pants for their heads. Oh my god. You know, oh my god, are you fucking kidding me with these world map fights? That's like 3 and I'm not even halfway across this fucking short walk. This is crazy. This is fucking insane. The game hates me. Are you serious? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to like clip that because that is... Ah. I'm salty now. Not happy about that. That's 6 fights, right? I mean, I may have got a little bit dramatic about it, but that's insane. For that tiny little walk, 6 fights. First try door, though. Let's go. Go fuck yourself. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to be back in the red after this split. I don't think there's any way I can not be in the red after this. That's annoying. I mean, my main time save is on the Chio split. Think. And that should be, provided my money's decent. Oops, get in there. Provided my money's decent, I should have a good, like, minute and a half or so time save on... in Calica, basically. Well, this is a nice long run. Two Crimson Dwarf next? Oh, hey, we got it. And then one Crimson Dwarf. Ah, thanks, man. Thanks for clipping that. Me at my saltiest. Pretty remarkably bad luck, though. And then two red machine. Don't think... No, I'm not going to go for the... Well, I was too late. I didn't go for the 5k chest. Might get to Gigantes before the next fight. Hey. Well, that wasn't... All things considered, that wasn't a bad vault. Holy shit, and we saved 12 seconds. Wow. Wasn't a bad vault at all. Let's go, I guess. Now, because I didn't do any fights there, I am going to need to track RNG on the way back down trail because I still need to know whether I can run or just walk randomly to the left there. Obi-Wan Kenobi says there's no such thing as luck. First try ladder? Ugh. Hate this fucking ladder. I'm gonna pick up Killer Crystal. These are a run. Now, I didn't really need to pick up Killer Crystal there, actually. I think I'd be doing okay without it. Oh well. Alright, now the tool can go away and I can look at chat in a way that doesn't make me... It doesn't mean I have to look, like, in the opposite direction to my game. Oh, this walk again. Okay, only 2 this time. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that kind of RNG is annoying enough in a casual playthrough. Oh. I can see all my stream activity as well now. Neo's hosting. Thank you, Neo, for the host if you're still around. 23 minutes late. I need to get... I've only got around to making a follow alert so far. I need to make a raid alert. My idea for the raid alert is try and have the little sprites in the main war battles. Like somehow try and capture the little army of sprites. Thanks, Haruka Junko. Cheers for the follow. Wait, follow. That reminds me. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, like my idea is that I want to somehow capture that if I can somehow separate the little hoppy little war dude sprites. If I can somehow separate them from the background and get like an army of them charging over the other side going That's like that. That's how they sound in case anyone had forgotten. But I don't know how easy that will be to do. Then I'm gonna need to make, because after this is my final stream, is my 7th stream within a 30-day period, and I've hit the 50 followers now. Thanks to everyone who has followed. So I should be receiving an invite to Twitch affiliate after this stream, which I'm very excited about. So I might also have to might be a little optimistic this early in the game, but I'm gonna make some sub alerts and tip alerts. Thanks, man. But yeah, I'm going to make some sub alerts, some tip alerts, and going to try and do some emotes. Which I think, at least initially, are pretty much going to consist of like this. If I can get the sprites just doing that, to like run across the screen to the opposing army for a raid alert, I think that'd be cool. Hey, Seglance. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know quite what I'm going to be able to do with it, but I want to try and do something with that little, with that for a raid. All right, perfect movement. Let's go. Our movement has not been great so far this run. That was good. Oops. That bit doesn't matter. No RNG on that screen. I think that was good. I think that was it. I think that was the perfect movement. So we should have defend, desperate attack, defend. Here we go. Nice. Made up a few more seconds there. Oh, now I've got to remember to not kill him. There's one. Now he looks at his arm, and Victor says something, and then this. I want you to join us. Hooray. Look at all my new friends. Isn't it nice, eh? Isn't that bloody lovely? Let's go. Yeah, that's like the main feature of the glitched run. It's a glitched run as this is primarily about money management, to be honest, because I mean, you know, it's about like routing the game and execution and all the usual stuff a speedrun is about. But what differentiates this from the others is the money management aspect of it, because you're bribing all the bosses. Pan, Stallion, Lepan. Whereas in the glitchless runs, it's like stat manipulation and keeping an eye on who's faster than who and all that stuff. And who's got the requisite magic stats for this boss fight and all that. While switching all the party around to make sure that someone's got a holy rune at all times. Get in the fucking door. Yeah, I think that there's more to a glitchless run, really. But yeah, glitched runs. Just run through the game as fast as you can in a way that you don't run out of money is basically the challenge. Oh yeah? Yes, partially. We do it the number of times we do it, yeah, for... it's a really handy way of building up a good stash of money in the early game. But also, Marco is really, really useful for manipulating the RNG of the game, because every time you speak to him, the game's RNG value resets, and like resets in a predictable, consistent way. So after we speak to Marco, we can predict everything. Everything that's determined by RNG, we can predict what's going to happen. So after talking to Marco, you can predict what fights you're going to get and how those fights are going to go. So Marco's really nice for that as well. Yeah, I really like that about it too, Shamel. It's really... No, I wouldn't think you'd need to manip the RNG too much during casual play. It's not like a hugely challenging game for casual play, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I thought that Marco was an old lady too. I mean, he looks like an old lady, and he calls you young man. Like, what kind of little boy calls people young man? But yeah, Shomal, I really like that about the two routes as well. They look so similar. They look like the same run. You just bribe the bosses in glitched and you fight them in glitchless. But there's so much more. The way you approach it is entirely different. You're thinking about entirely different things, like the whole run. Oh, hey, Danable. Thanks for stopping by. And Hempuka. Thank you very much for the good luck. And thank you very much for the follow, Hempuka. Oh, really? I always thought Cleo was a dude, because Cleo... What country is that? Where are you from? Hi, Joey, by the way. Thanks for stopping by. Well, you don't think the poor coding was deliberate and metaphorical? You don't think they were going for some deep cut metaphor? Alright, speeds 99, 97, 95. Okay, Flick is last, so we need to do an alternate nameless earn strat. Now, this alternate strat has never not worked. But, you know, there's a first time for everything. Strats that I work out always seem to have some weak point that gets exposed brutally in a live run. Oh, shit. Defend, then Victor attack, Stallion attack. That should be it. Should be Nameless Urn. Thank you. Yeah, that could be fun. We do a little, like, not exactly race, but just like a little kind of showcase of the differences, maybe. Oh, there's too many long paragraphs going on. I can't keep up with it, sorry. All right, 87,000. Okay, and we're on the boat. Right, what the fuck's going on? What are we all talking about? Haha, yeah. So I'm just reading Charmel's comment about the fact that that strat relies on Victor for the finishing blow. Yes. But RNG determines hit and miss as well. So we are guaranteed to hit there. I just walked onto the chair weirdly there. Ugh. Yeah, Danable, I think this game is pretty easy casually. I think all the games in the series are really. I think maybe 3 might be the toughest. 5 is like... I really like 5. And it's got a great story, but I mean... it might as well be a visual novel for like how easy it is. Like, just put the super powerful mage. Is it Zarase? Just get her in the back and in the back of your party, and nothing can touch her. But it's a great game. Like it's a great story. I think I really like the sort of political factions are way more fleshed out in 5 than I think we see in any like other game. Hey, Omega Vixens, yeah, thanks for stopping by. Playing this or cheating on Wild Arms? You know, I've watched the Wild Arms speed runs. The way they like underflow all the different apples to give everyone crazy stats, and then you like run underneath the screen and stuff to like sequence break the story. It looks cool. I really would like to try it. And I've actually had a little look at the RNG for Wild Arms, and it advances really weirdly. Like, it advances every frame on screens where I don't really understand why. But interestingly, the RNG value on Wild Arms is stored at the same RAM address as this game, 9010. Which means it's in PS1 kernel space, I think, which means that it will get written to by the console and overwritten, maybe in a consistent, exploitable way, at some point. So I wonder if anyone has, like, explored that. Or if it's possible to explore, because the way that the game advances the RNG doesn't look, like, particularly friendly. Yeah, that's true. What's up, Corpse Toboggan? Thanks for stopping by. Now you love those underflow apples. Yeah, I feel like it's been a while since I've played through 3, but I can't... I feel like a lot of the war battles, the outcome is somewhat predetermined. You just have to, like, wait. Like, a lot of the time, the most you get is you just have to, like, wait out a certain number of turns for something to happen. I think there's only, like, a scarce 1 or 2 where you actually have to, like, legit defeat the other side and properly win. Oof. Yeah, I know what you mean. A lot of the... it's not always easy to, like, wait out whatever time you need to wait out because you just get owned a lot of the time. I remember that. I remember thinking those are were a struggle, especially going up against, like, the lizards. that felt like such a long time. I hate that bit. So I stand still for like 5 seconds there to try and advance the RNG, because all the moving NPCs on screen push the RNG forward a lot, because, you know, the game's calling the RNG a lot to see if those NPCs move randomly. And so we use that to try and land in a very particular place in the battle sequence in the next dungeon. And sometimes it works. Yeah, they do put some cool thought into names like that. Sometimes. Okay, 3 slime. Run? Well, fancy that. I did wait too long. I knew it. Alright, this should be an opal. And it is good, and Cleo's fast enough to act before the cards now. So that's wonderful. That's 2 out of 3 things checked off the list. Now we're just looking for Parn's power stat to hit 115 now. Oof, 97. No. Gonna fight this one as well. These aren't ideal fights to be fighting here. We want this fight but with 2 cards, or just 3 cards by themselves ideally. But okay, his power's 105. We'll take what we can get, because there's not really another decent fight for a little while. Oh, though we've got 3 cards coming up next. I might force that before. Nope, don't need to. Good. Nope. Someone needs to do something. Alright, now hopefully this should be the last fight we have to fight. Looking at Parn's power. 115. Boom. So now we have checked all the boxes we need to check in this dungeon. And we just need to GTFO now. And they should all be... We can let go everything except the cards, and they should all be runs from now on. I believe. Oh, I've not done this brilliantly. I think I'm a minute behind where I was at this point. Maybe not. Start of Gremio death scene. 40 minute, 1 hour, 40 minutes. 40x seconds. Do want to try and get sub 140 start of Gremio death scene at one point. It's definitely possible. do. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, do. Do, do. Do, do, do. Does that make it more emotional and hard-hitting if I just do along with the music? If I do. Do you like it when I do on stream? Jesus Christ, what am I talking about? A man has died here. Show some respect. The do's made it harder for you. Get that filth out of here. Don't want none of that sick gratification on this stream. Oh, nice. Some love for my doo-doo. Yeah, no more Gremio cockblocks. Fishermen's. Go on, fishermen's. I know, right? The animations are next level. Don't know if you've ever witnessed Battlefield magic, but that is precisely what it looks like. Alright, now let's not kill him. Ooh, got a fairly juicy time save here, I think. As long as I successfully don't kill him. This man is not at fault. Flick, who do you mean by leader? I understand. Okay, did it. Didn't kill him. No, no, Danny. Always trying to lead me astray. With your homicidal tendencies. Alright, we ready for the count? We got first try Marie on the last stream. But then I fucked it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ninth try. You know what? I'll bloody take it. Welcome, Kasumi. Hey, Red Practice Ninja. Thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, exactly. Omega, you got to keep all your wavy contained. That wavy's dangerous. Pack Diesel, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Marie easy. 9th try Marie easy. I feel like it was maybe 14th try on my left it way too long. What, right here? Why don't we blam these people with wavy? Doesn't work. They're immune to the wavy. Yeah, we got done. I know, right? The legend of the wavy. The legends were false. You know, I asked the exact same question. They're called gull horses, which is something I only learned during Suikoden. Well, I learned it after Suikoden, actually, because this was during the bit where Twitch had died, so John wasn't on my stream anymore during the commentary. And it got to that bit, and I was like, what the fuck are these things? As I often am. And John was writing in the chat, they're called gull horses. And I didn't see it. Because the chat was like going, there were like hundreds of people watching, and the chat was going crazy for Suikoden. And I was like, and then they appeared on screen, and I was like, see, look, what the fuck are them? And he was like, the gull horses. So now I know. Yeah, there is. Impossible. We know he's going to do 4 impossibles there and desperate attack 4 times. There we go. That's that 9th try, Marie. Saving me some time over like the 14th try, I think it was, in my PB. Yeah, so all the big war fights with the little dudes, the little sprites, are RNG resets. 4th floor and then bedroom for Lekna cutscene. Okay. Velociraptor equals distance raptor over time raptor. Classic. Yeah, the little war fights, the big war fights are all RNG resets. So, as long as we do that TO war fight where he just owned us on his gull horses, as long as we do that in the same way every time, the RNG will land in exactly the same place after that war fight every time, and that's how we know what TO's going to do. And there are a couple of war fights we do where we choose some commands that don't look like the most intuitive commands to choose. And the reason we do that is to manipulate the RNG into a place where it just works better for us after the war fight. All right, Cleo, Taiho, Stallion, Yamku, and Hellion. Thank you for saying so, Vander Havel. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. Yeah, Chrono, man, I got a big Suikoden bump. This is my second stream since Suikoden. I did another one Tuesday night, and the numbers were similar. So yeah, I've got this is my seventh stream in the last 30-day period, which is the final piece of the affiliate puzzle for me. So I should I should be getting the affiliate invite from Twitch after this stream, I guess, because this will be the final checkbox. Oh, they all survived. Lovely. So yeah, it feels good, man. I'm very appreciative of everyone who has followed and is checking out the stream. God damn, slow menuing. Yeah, and grateful to have been a part of Suikoden as well, because that, yeah, it's really given me a nice bump. Feels good, man, as they say in these parts. Didn't look at their damn speeds. I never fucking remember to look at their speed. Interestingly, the bribe glitch, while it works on every fight... Hang on, 114, 106, 119. Yeah, okay. So Stallion is fastest. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, the bribe glitch, though it works on every fight, and it does work on that fight, it will end the fight. You can actually lose that fight. And if you lose the fight, it's not game over, it's just that the pirates don't join you. And if you bribe glitch the fight, the fight ends, but it ends as if you lost, so the pirates don't join you. So we actually have to fight them so that they join us. Oh god, and I just remembered bloody Prosperity Crystal Manip coming up right now, and my heart rate just, like, doubled. We might be okay even if I miss it. But maybe let's just try and not miss it. That'd be good. Now I've got to run out the middle. Walk out of the middle of this town, and if I do so, I'll get a 2-siren fight. There it is! Hooray! About 2/3 of the way to Calica. There we go. Now, all being well, and all going as it should, and as it does in my practice runs, and as it has done in every other run up to this point, this should get me the Prosperity Crystal. I always get nervous. Hurrah. Dang it. Ooh, I'm really late. So, because I ran into the fucking thing. How much money have I got? 45,000. I might not get out of here without another fight, and if I don't know whether I can run or not, so that's... No! Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking bribe. That's really annoying. Oh, and suddenly my money's not looking so great. I know what you mean, Striker. The load time, especially for like starting an encounter. For this game, it's like super quick. Just walking along and then bang, screen transition super quickly. You're in the encounter in 5 and 4, I think, like on the ocean battles. It's just like, God, the guy stops and then 2 seconds later, like an animation starts, and then the animation's like fucking 5 seconds or something. And yeah, it's a pain in the ass. So yeah, I think these games definitely have a certain, smooth flow to them in that way over the newer games. Yeah, Haruka, I don't know, man. I played this game an awful lot as a kid. So I'm kind of like, I have very much like done it, you know, blind and like discovering everything and like I don't think in terms of like a game to casually play through, I probably I wouldn't rate this one near the top of the main 5 at all. So, like, I'm not really all that fussed about going back over about, you know, the fact that I'll never really play this as, like, an amateur again. Yeah, I'll never miss Manipula's wheel either, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we used to run this game. I say we, I never did, but this game used to be run without manips. And you were just at the mercy of, like, the RNG, you know? If you got first try wheel, it's like, man, if I just need to make it to the end of the game now and I've got the new record. And yeah, I know what you... I really enjoy the technical RNG manip elements of this game, and the fact that they're not in the other games is kind of makes me want to like not really bother with the other games, because like I don't know what it is about it, but something just really appeals to me about being able to... Alright, shit, where am I going now? Up to the 4th floor, I think. Yeah, something about being able to manipulate the game as precisely and as technically as we can. Like, take the randomness out of it just really appeals to me. And the fact that it's a much more laid-back speedrun, the other games, because you don't do as much manipulating and stuff, but I just don't know if it appeals to me as much. But I've got some ideas for this. My friend Annie, who I think is in the chat right now, suggested to me that I should try and do strategist. That I should try and do a no magic run. Yeah, there's definitely more tension watching this. Because you know the run can just die from something so like... I don't know, esoteric, is that the right word? But yeah, I might try and do a no magic run. I don't know if I'll be able to make it like a speed run that I do in one sitting. It might be more of a playthrough. But you'd have to approach the game so differently, and I think that and stuff like that, I think there's ways of playing the game in new, interesting ways like that I think I might try and explore a little bit before moving on to another game. That said, I am going to do a casual nostalgia playthrough of Suikoden 2 on stream, I think, with a kind of... Because I think a lot of the streams of Suikoden 2 happening are... like blind, no spoilers, no backseating, that kind of thing. I want to do a run through of 2 that's like a casual run, but where we all know the story and like spoiler-filled plot discussion is fine in the chat kind of thing. I think that could be fun. All right, this is definitely going to be a 3-turn duel because I didn't fight anything in Calico. Oh, only just though. 88 damage. Fan of that number though I am, it's not enough. Nice, saved a minute there. That was kind of where my main time save was in this run, to be honest, because I had a terrible Calico on my PB. Grab his soul, mate. Get it in your rune. Oh, it definitely has a higher barrier for entry, yeah. I never really, I just saw Zero's RPG Limit Break run last year for the 108 glitchless. And thought, well, I'm obviously never gonna, like, fully understand all the RNG manips, but I might just... I started Googling Suikoden RNG manipulation and then found Zero's tool and was like, oh, I'm going to have a little go at trying to get myself a holy... I didn't have a PSTV at the time. I was like, I'm going to have a little go at trying to get myself a holy rune on this emulator. And after some poking about and a lot of trial and error, because I didn't really understand how to like view RAM addresses and stuff, then I managed to do it, working out with the RNG manip tools, and then I just progressed to the next bit of the game, thinking, oh, maybe I'll just try the next bit of the game. And eventually I ended up with a whole run, and then learned more about how to properly view the RAM address and how to properly, like, just learning more and more about how the RNG works. And how to... Yamku? No, Stallion. Yeah, like, it all happened quite gradually for me, and I never thought that I would really understand it to the extent that I do. But I just got really into it and just sort of kept going. There we go. I got a really horrible fight on that little walk, my last stream. It was very unpleasant. Yeah, no, those 5-turn bribes, they're not the best in a speed run. Maybe they've got their place, but that sure as hell ain't it. Yeah. I mean, you know, if anyone is like interested in getting into running this game, do like hit me up in the Discord or something, or I don't know, wherever. So I'm happy to kind of run through the setup of what you like need and everything. So I think the more people we have running, and the more sort of competitive it gets, you know, the more interesting the whole scene gets. $82,000. Maybe one day we'll see Zero dethroned. Yeah, I think once I get a time in this category I'm happy with, which I think I fluffed a little bit at the beginning, but I think there's only a few seconds lost there, really. So this could be it still. This could be the run I end up sticking with. But once I get a time I'm happy with in this category, I think the next thing I'm going to move on to is any percent. Any percent glitched. I've got some thoughts. I've got some ideas. That may or may not work. Round this fucking box. There we go, that was alright. Hate that box. Any percent, no Vicky, no Mira. Oof. That's hardcore. Soulless Vendetta, welcome to the stream. Well, you're in the right place if you missed this game. What's up, Zero? Yeah, a Noma Nips category would be good. We'd have to play it. I think we'd have to do it on BizHawk with Zero's like randomizer script. Because I just don't see how it would be like avoidable if you know where they are and like how to do them. But running that, running the like the modded version of BizHawk with Soulless Vendetta, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Running that modded version of BizHawk with Zero's Lua script is really CPU intensive. Like mine couldn't. I mean, I only have a AMD Ryzen 3, but still, I couldn't. It couldn't reach 60 frames per second. Yeah, wheel's the only fucking thing, man. There's that graffiti again. What? Oh, shit. Oh, you fucking idiot. God damn it. What an idiot. Alright, yeah, we off the rails. I'm gonna fight this like this. Another question mark painting. Do you think that's more graffiti? Bet it fucking is. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna bribe it. God damn it. How am I doing? Fuck. Oh, we might be in trouble here. We might be in trouble here, fellas. Plenty of money. God damn, just one fight where I accidentally chose run instead of bribe. Nope. Well, yes, I mean, I've got Crimson Cape and a Silverlet and an Earth Crystal to sell. So I'll have to sell those in Kobold Village now. But then it's a question of, will I have enough to bribe Necklord? Is Necklord exactly 30,000? Or is he like 32,000 or something? $30K. Oof. I don't think I'm gonna have enough money to bribe Necklord. Oh, that sucks. Which means I'm probably going to have to hell another fight before I go in to fight him, which means the route out of Necklord's castle is going to be off the rails. Yeah, force a fight in the cave. I mean, how much is that gonna... If it's a big one... Could be okay. No, it'll be fine, but... Just trying to think of, like, how much time it's gonna take. Let's see what we get. Nope. $4,400. All right, let's do one more, and then yes, this is the one I wanted. Never first try door. Oh, I wonder if that gave me enough money. I've got over 10k now. So I should be able to get Fusulu without too much trouble. Oh my god. Ah! Sorry, I've just realized I'm an idiot again. I'm just determined to kill this run. Why am I so determined to kill this run? I need to put Champion's Rune on Cleo. Not going to reset, Shamel. Gonna just make another quick pit stop over to Seika before we go back to Warrior's Village. Which is dumb and stupid that I have to do this. The problem started when Zero got here. Yeah, Seglan's been here for a while. Alright, now the last couple of times I've tried to do this, my cheeky little battle skip hasn't worked. I've got the battle anyway in the room with the NPC, which is super annoying. I think it actually might even be as much as a 1 in 3 chance of me getting the fight when I'm on the screen with the moving NPC. Because the NPC advances the RNG once per frame, and with Holy Rune, each step takes 2 frames and advances the RNG once. So I think... Oh, shit. I was looking up trying to do maths. So I think that means that the chances of me getting the fight while I'm running on the screen with the moving NPC are 1 in 3. Let's see if we can skip it this time. Oops. Yes! Alright, I reckon between these next 2 paintings. Hey, called it. I've lost full track of what's going on in the chat, by the way. I see lots more long paragraphs about something that I don't think I'm familiar with. That's fine. I just don't want people to think I'm being rude and ignoring everyone. Even though that kind of is what I'm doing. Earth boots. Things take on a life of their own, yeah. That's cool, though. Alright, now we've got a 20-second or so animation. See what the hell everyone's going on about. Sanguinius, eh? Ooh, interesting. So I'm a different level to the level I'm usually at. So that means the RNG will be advanced slightly less by that fight than it usually is, so I wonder if that means I'm going to get anything unexpected. That could be... that would be super unlucky, but possible. I wonder how much time I'm going to lose on this split. Be gone, vampire. I will throw money at you until you fall down. And then die in a cutscene. Well, die. Oh, I missed a chest. I think it's only a silverlet, which doesn't sell for too much, so I think we're fine. Yeah, we're way ahead in the... We are getting the fights we usually get, which is good, but we're way ahead in the RNG. Until I just ran into a wall there. That was dumb. Now, the unicorn should charge Victor here. Hurrah. Yeah, exactly. Necklord, so fickle. Oof. Alright, we're only level 44. Which is unfortunate, because that means we're going to have to Black Shadow some magic shields in Dragon's Den. Ooh, split. Lost 13 seconds. You know what? I'll take it. For the amount of fuck-ups I made in that split, I'll take that. We are going to slightly lose some time on Seek Valley, I think, because... Unless Seek Valley went badly on my PB, I really can't remember, but... we need McDowell to be level 45. Like, well, at least level 45. So we're going to be Black Shadowing some magic shields in Dragon's Den. Alright, now this party menu is important. It's Cleo, Stallion, and then Lucan. Nailed it. Pan needs to go to Moravia with me, yeah. For some awesome manips. Is that what you're referring to? Shit, yeah, got to get through Jaspar first. And yeah, and my splits go all screwy around Jaspar, which I remember from Tuesday. Still not entirely sure why that is. Oops. Something went wrong in the run on Tuesday. Something went wrong in Dragon's Den, where I got a fight I wasn't expecting, and it ended up being a huge problem. And well, it was kind of good that I got it because I needed money, but I didn't understand how I got the fight in the first place. But I know what I did wrong now, and it turns out, shocker, I'm an idiot. I should go and retime my splits from the PB, really, yeah. Yeah, if this run isn't new PB, then I will. I'm going to go back in and run back out real quick. Ooh, God, that might have been too much. Oh, fucking hell. Why am I like this? That's definitely too much. Okay, fuck. Oof. Alright, I might have... Yeah, advanced RNG too much. I thought I was going to be early, so I went back into Ante to advance it a little bit, and then I fucked up Vicky menu. So Christ knows where I'm going to be now. 3 magic shields, maybe? Yeah. Question is, how long a run have I got before the 3 Black Elementals, 1 Sunshine King fight? Okay, I think we're good. Think we are good, and I'm going to... Yep, okay, and now the next one... Might be able to get out before... No, I'm going to Black Shadow this. Alright, good. So that just guarantees no fights in Seek Valley because of Champion's Rune. Just slight... Normally I reach the required level fine in Necklord's Castle. But because I had to force fights in Clon Cave and was a different level when I arrived in Necklord's Castle level advancement was a little bit weird. So I didn't quite get the levels I needed in Necklord's Castle. And if I... How am I doing for money? 34. Okay, we know that... Get out, thank you. And now I don't know where I am for this world map walk, so please no fights. Yay! Gonna go get Fuman now. Just so that it's done. Yeah, so I had to take a little bit of a time loss to Black Shadow some shields. See, look, what the hell is up with my splits here? best time 6:40 and my PB was 10:30. I've no idea what's going on there. If this run doesn't PB, I'll retime it. And once again, please no world map fights, because I cannot afford to bribe it. Hooray! Yeah, I think you're right, Seglas. I think it must just be a rerouting thing. And yes, I agree, Shomel. Then I've always got that kind of sense. Like when I watch like magicians and stuff, I always want to I would always want to go and ask them how they did a trick. My parents would always be like, no, but that will ruin the magic. And I'm like, no, it won't. It will make the magic better. I need to know how they did it. And that was kind of how I felt like watching Zero do the RPG Limit Break run like for the first time. And how I feel watching most speed runs, really. So for me, that's definitely true. And for a game that I've had so much love for, I was like, okay, I need to learn how this is done. So yeah, if anyone can relate to that, I recommend getting, like you say, at least partially familiar with the tech and the details and how the RNG advances and stuff. Yeah. All right, now I think this next dialogue option, second choice, is quicker. Can never quite remember. I think it is. Lord High Fixer. Oh, come on. We don't need more animation. "10 seconds before I'm losing time. Get on with it. Get the flower." All right, lost 5 seconds. Person in an organization who knows most about some aspect of a system. Well, that's definitely Zero for this game. I like to think that I'm a close second, but I don't really know how close it is, in all honesty. Get the fucking flower. Nice, man. That sounds like a productive day at work. Remembered to refuse Milia's offer. Feels good, man. Alright, now Taeyen. You know, I could wait to get the yellow flower seeds here. Because that's the only reason I need to go to that store counter. Earlier on, I could just run in, grab the blinking mirror, and leave. And wait till I get there this time to get the yellow flower seeds, because then I wouldn't even need to go to the shop counter at all. Interesting optimization idea. Because Stallion's in my party. Alright, little recruitment drive now. This is the bit of the run where I always kind of lose track of where I'm going and can never remember and have to refer to my notes an annoying amount. Just skip Hellion and save like 10 seconds. the RNG is not so tight throughout the whole game that you will never get any unexpected drops, but unexpected drops won't push you forward in the RNG unexpectedly. The game makes the calls, makes the RNG calls to see if you get drops regardless of whether you actually get the drop or not. Yeah, skip Hellion, don't get the mirror. Easy time save. I don't even need to go into the inn at that point. Don't know what I'm thinking. Right, now phase through this door. Magic. Yeah. Do you know what? Just don't turn on the game. Just don't start up the game. Ultimate optimization. Done. First try cat grab. Yeah, this happened with my splits last night as well. Something's gone screwy with my splits here. I'm not actually losing that much time. Come on, Jasper. Fuck yes. So I've no idea how much time that actually saved me, if any. Feels Jasper, man. What a game. Indeed. Perfect Jasper. Lost 3 minutes and 23 seconds. I didn't really. I think, as far as I know, my mace split is where it all starts to make sense again. So I think... I think when we split next time on mace, it'll all start to line up again. I think. Ugh. Alright, now this is a part of the run where I'm really just relying on RNG because... I mean, you can't really manip this. Ugh, or could I? Because in the glitchless run, you don't, in any percent, you don't even have to do this because you don't need to bother going to get mace. In the glitchless run, you've got so much money by this point that you don't like really need for much. So you can just kind of bribe anything that pops up. But for this run, I really do need all the... Well, I might have a little bit to spare. But I really would rather not have to bribe. So I kind of need to... There's maybe a way of manipping this from talking to someone in the castle. Because at the moment... Yeah, I see. I just have no... Run, please. Thank you. Hooray. I just don't know where I'm going to land. So I'm thinking about maybe implementing a thing where I... Talk to someone in the... Talk to an RNG reset person. The nearest one to the 4th floor or the basement. Oh, split. Okay. Nice! None of the castle manips are reliable. Ah, shit. Recruit Marco later. Yeah. Make Warriors Village the last trip I do, but then the trouble with that is that I then wouldn't be able to get the dialogue from Leon because I wouldn't have enough recruits. So I would have to do Leon after Marco either way. Could be doable. I mean, you wouldn't be able to do it like to the frame, but it could be approximate. Yeah, Moose, then Marco, then do this ASAP. I think the issue would be that, yeah, I wouldn't be able to do Leon. I wouldn't be able to do the Calica trip to get the dialogue from Leon before that, because I don't think I'd have the right number of recruits. Yeah, and then there's maintaining the Manip through the Matthew party menu. All right, good. Proper troop formation from Griffith there. No troll Griffith. Yeah, just hard reset and yeah. Man, you know, I think it might just have to stay one of those things where one of those parts of the run where you just got to hope for good RNG. It's a shame to have a part of the run like that so late in the run where it can go really badly wrong. Yeah, it's not too bad. Like, most of the time, I run through it and it's fine. Yeah, one battle tops. It's just that if it's a failed run and it's a really persistent failed run, it can lose me. Like, yeah, I think that well, what I remember from Glitchless anyway is that you can kind of afford to bribe whatever pops up, but like it's a real struggle to afford the bribe, so you've got to just attempt the run. And if they persistently refuse the failed run. Alright, fuck this party menu. There. Yeah, I've got... we did it! Got more money in the glitchless run, and also in this run I still need to bribe Shell and Sonya. Yeah, Shomel. The earlier on, I got 6 fights between Elf Village and Dwarf Trail, and as someone clipped it, but I got a little bit salty about it. Oh, so close. Damn it, that's super annoying. I don't think I've ever got to that point before. I think the vault did make up for it, because the vault was good. Vault was very kind. Alright, cheers, Zero. Thanks for stopping by, man. Fuck this fucking dungeon. Sorry, everyone, for the the salty language there. I just felt I really had to declare that there. Nothing went wrong. Didn't mean to panic anyone, but I don't know. I just felt it bubbling up inside me. My hatred for this part of the game is so pure. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that, Say Glance. Yeah, good thing I don't have to... That's not just like 1 out of 3 done. Oh, it's a bit of a time waste, but I am gonna... And there's no reason... McDowell's got 1 extra level right now than he would normally have. And there's no reason that that should mean he's faster than Kasumi. 146, 151. God damn, it's closer than I thought it'd be. That's the 1 expensive bribe. Oops, just take some extra steps just because. Luigi 1497. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Really appreciate that. Get out there. I take those little exit slits so carefully. Get. That's fine. Mother Earth Crystal? No, Mother Earth Crystal can do 1. Can languish there in the chest forevermore. Now this... I know this looks a bit funky doing a big group spell on a single target, but it's obvs it's for RNG manipulation. Now we should get 1 soldier, please. Yay. Right, now we only have 1 more fight left on the list, and it's 1 Whipmaster, 3 Hounds. About halfway up this screen. Ooh. That's nice. Hey, split. Nice. I'm gonna teleport to here. Sometimes it doesn't trigger that when you teleport there, but sometimes it does. Can't quite figure out what it is. But yeah, I have tried to do the walk from Moravia to Northern Checkpoint before and hit a really horrible battle with only Kryn and Kasumi in my party, and that wouldn't let me escape, and it was really horrible. So now I teleport like a little scaredy pants. Nope. No, not Humphrey. Jesus. All right. Lots of cutscenes. Now I get a little break. Well, still have to just mindlessly mash buttons, but a little break where I don't really have to think. Thanks, Joey. Pro tips from Joey Karma there. Haruka, I think that depends when you left. I don't think anything too horrible has happened. I think it's all been pretty much by the book. We had first try Jasper, which was pretty fun. Humphrey did have some things to say. Okay, cool. So in that case, I think probably the most noteworthy thing that's happened was the first try Jasper. First try dice game on Jasper. Well, it's the dice game. Were you here at the beginning when we played the dice game with Tai-Ho in the basement of that inn? You have to play the dice game again to recruit another character. And you can't manip it, it's complete RNG. And so first try is really good. Alright, Sonia. Gonna have to expand my screen out to cover chat again because I need to see my full Sonia tables. Now all of the other... Sure, a good few people in the chat probably know this, but maybe there are a good few who don't. All these war fights reset the RNG, and they reset it. They always reset it consistently, so you can plan what's going to happen after the fight. This one is the exception. This one is an RNG reset, but it resets it to like one of about 32 potential values. So we have to figure out which value the game has reset us to at this point. We do that by doing a charge here, and we've got a Sonia's so she's done a Sonia's charge in return, and then we look at how many troops we've lost. It's 29, 19, 35, 11. 19, 35, 11. So that's down one charge. And then magic. All right, that took me a little too long to find. So now we've found the value that the game's reset us to, and this is the optimal way to do it, or the most optimal way I could find anyway. And this is a fairly good run through Shazazaz. We only, supposedly, so my notes say, we only have one fight to do. But we do actually have to fight it, which means I have to bring my fighting group. Which is Cleo, Kirkis, Stallion, and Kai. So we should, both directions, up and down, we should only get one fight. If my notes are correct. If they are incorrect, then we are in trouble. Gonna skip the guard ring. Gonna go for the master garb. Yeah, the full AoE Unite crew, exactly. Oh wow, I kind of YOLO'd that. I didn't even I'm supposed to check whether I need money before doing the shell fight there. Because if I need money, then I need to force the fight. before the shell. There it is. But fortunately, I just kind of YOLO'd it and didn't need... I had enough money, which was fortunate. I know, that Unite with Kite is so OP. It says that it does like 1 times damage to all targets. But I'm pretty sure it's like their combined damage. Because it does way more than either of them do. Yeah, it does way more than either of them do, like, by themselves. Alright, saved 1.4 seconds there. Yeah, both of their attack times 1. So it's their combined damage to every target, right? Yeah. All right, final recruitment drive. Yeah, that's going to be key when I do my no magic run of this game. I think that Unite is going to be key. Oh, shit. Oh, these fucking doors, man. They suck you in. It's goddamn terrifying. "43rd try, Clive." The town just wants to have people live in it. When you walk by the houses, it's like, come in! Please. Alright, that's Calica, and now we go to Klon. And this, in all the practices I did, just doing one fight in the fortress there was enough to have, to mean that my party can let go all encounters in this cave and in Necklord's Castle. I'm confident that it will be fine for this cave, but Necklord's Castle is always the real test. Please send applications to a castle. But which castle? Get down there. Oy. I like how it doesn't even give you the option to, like, recruit or don't recruit Crowley. It's just like, yeah, you made it. You found him. Like, we're not going to let you accidentally fuck it up by choosing don't recruit. Oops. Oops. So was that, I can only like steal brief glances at the chat. Was the question, is there a kill everyone run? Because maybe there should be. But I think the, I'm going to try any percent after this, and my idea for any percent is essentially that. Not quite low percent. Okay, I don't want to jinx it, but that was a run up and down Necklord's Castle without a single encounter. That's crazy. All right, Clive. Let's do it. Yeah, man, that encounter RNG. I've never had that before. Second try, Clive. Fucking get it. All right, we're looking good. No, that's it. All right, 152k. Imagine if I went to do this scene now and Gremio didn't revive and it turned out I missed someone. I don't know why I said that, really. Just asking for it, isn't it? Leknat's here. Does Leknat appearing mean that we're good? Or does she appear anyway? Alright, Cleo said Gremio. We're good. yeah. If that happens one day, I'll submit it under an any percent, under the any percent category. Oh, she always appears. Okay. I kind of hope that happens one day now, just for just for how meme that'd be. Kurumimi is a corgi. Well, yeah, just create a new category, 106% category. Speaking of Kurumimi, why is it that in this war fight coming up, we have Yuba, like, ultimate scary demon man, give, like, a really vicious bit of intro speech for their army, Like, you puny weaklings, I'll kill you all, or whatever it is. And then we're like, right, you scum, how dare you? Who are we going to get to come back at him? No way, woof. What the fuck is that? Who told him he could do that? We should have got Pesmerga to say something. Kuramimi said Kuramimi could do that. Oh shit, where have I lost where I was. I forgot what to do. Yeah. That would be some deep reprogramming. Need more than just an RNG randomizer script. Need to add content into the game. The team wanted to be as insulting to Yuba as possible. Kuramimi said Kuramimi could do that. Wow, surprising amount of Kuramimi love. I could never fucking stand that guy. I always thought he was a useless dickhead. Alright, Cleo, Stallion. Oh, I'm gonna lose time. Dang. 0.7 seconds. Unacceptable. Restart. Ah, you just got the love for the corgis. Change of that. Yeah. It's the changing the portrait and the replacing the text bar that I would... To be fair, I'm talking as if I have any idea how you'd even go about doing any of this, so I should just shut up, really. Ooh, only 6 storms. Just make every character repeat. No way! Woof. Gonna bribe this one. Yep. Damn, this isn't gonna work out very well. So I'm only gonna be able to bribe one of these next 6 fights. And then I'm going to have to use Shining... Is it called Shining Wind? A bunch of times, which is annoying. Twice I'm going to have to use Shining Wind. Yeah, it's way quicker than hell. I mean, like, it's fine, really. It's not, like, it's not that slow. Just when he only has 6 storms and sometimes he has 7, it's just a bit meh. Alright, let's go. Barbarossa, if you could just hurry through whatever monologue you've got planned, that'd be fantastic. He takes ages to do this little arm gesture. I'm gonna save time here. Not quite sure how. Then when the screen goes black. Huh. Now to get 6 encounters on the way out. Oh dear. Hi, Zeronian. See, look, what the hell is going on with this split? Best 58 seconds? I must have just forgotten to split after the Hydra. Well, hopefully all those weird errors will be erased. Well, I say that. The best times won't be erased, but... At least my splits will make sense again after this, because I'm pretty sure I split in the right place for everything. Although you never know, I could lose 4 minutes and 39 seconds on the way out. Can you imagine? Let's go! Just took a couple extra steps there. Just felt like it. Just fancied it. Oh, I didn't. I was looking at chat. All right, now we've got the long run. Oh, fuck. Thank you. Yeah, I think there is still some time. Well, yeah, there's definitely still some time to take off this run. I did a bit of fumbling about in some places. And there was some weird time losses early game where I just wasn't properly in the zone. Where's Yamku? Thank y'all. All right, 3:22:33. New world record, hooray! Yeah! Oh, thank you, everyone. Oh, yeah, that was good. I'm fairly happy with that run overall. Still some... This weird Jaspard negative split, I don't know what that's... won't happen anymore. Then, yeah, this early game stuff is annoying. Annoying lump of red at the beginning. And there are actually, like, plenty of light green splits where I've lost time. Well, my goal for this category was sub 322. Like 321XX, you know? So, yeah, I'm going to keep trying to push it down. I think once I get sub 322, I think I might leave it because I think I can easily get 317X. Yeah, Danable, the any percent runs from years ago were before the RNG manip stuff was discovered. So a lot of time has been taken off every category since then. Yeah, maybe you're right. I'm sure I could take more time off it than that. Well, I'm going to keep on trying to optimize. And like I say, from the Suikoden little bump I've had, that should be the last check in my affiliate journey now. So hopefully, from now on, there should be a little subscribe / bits button or whatever on my channel. So that'd be nice. Thanks. This runs the 108 is way more straightforward than any of the other games. What's 4? Is there a 108 category in New Game Plus on 4? Can't recall seeing it. I know Alex Aster did the New Game 108% big run in Suikoden that was a huge smash hit. Can't recall seeing a 108 New Game Plus. But it must exist, right? But yeah, so there it is. There's the run. I feel like it might take me a few more goes to the Vargas split name. Yeah. I mean, it's them, isn't it? But yeah, I feel like it might take me a few goes to push this down, just because my try as I might, my execution is just not what Zero's is. It's just not as consistent, and so I feel like I'm probably going to have a few goes where I might finish it and... Yeah, maybe you're right, to be fair. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna keep trying to push it down. And then I'm gonna do any percent. I've got a 108% glitchless run ranked second. But that was on emulator. Where I was, you know, before I fully realized how much time you lose by playing on an emulator with the emulator load speeds. Just hemorrhaging time all the way through with those like loading screens, transition screens. So I think I am going to reroute. I think I might just learn Zero's route for the 108 glitchless. Just do it so that I've got a... And it won't beat Zero's, but I might just do it on a stream one day. Just so that there's something close to a competitive second place time in that category. But I'm gonna do any percent. I am also gonna do a no magic run of this. That might not be like speed run one sitting kind of deal, but I'm gonna do a no magic playthrough. Can't imagine it would take me more than like 2 sittings. Yeah. I'm hoping. Yeah, if I could take one, or at least even just, you know, legitimately like challenge one of Zero's times in a category, I'd be pretty stoked about that. All right, well, thanks for sticking it out, everyone. That's new world record time for this category. So yeah, I'll submit that, and that might... I don't know. Maybe I'll get it next time. Maybe not. But I'm not going to be streaming over the weekend because I'm going to be visiting my parents, and their internet connection is terrible, and I only have my laptop with me. But so it'll be next week sometime. And yeah, hopefully I should be affiliate by then, so that'd be awesome. Who are we going to raid? I could raid Crayson again. He's streaming Suikoden 2, but I feel like I raided him the last like 2 times, and I feel like maybe it's getting a little bit aggressive. All right, there's someone. Should we raid someone tiny? Let's do it. So there's someone playing Suikoden, this game, with 2 viewers. The stream's called the second best RPG of all time. I know nothing about this guy. He has 2 viewers, 18 followers. Let's do it. Wonder if he actually has like a raid alert set up, because I still don't. Is that spelled right? Some small streamer lover. All right, are we all ready? Yeah, new world record confirmed. All right, let's go see how this guy's doing. Thanks for sticking around, everyone. Appreciate it. See you next time.